Dallas, Texas. So this is his home turf as Tavoy deflects and Escoto hits crossbar. Talked to him pre-match, said, I think you just might score that first goal. And here he gets the chance! Block, rebound, score! Who else but the captain, who's the man who said to me, I'll be the one to drop them socks. And the socks have been tossed for Greg Giles as Nate Abrea will toss a pair of socks down onto the floor. And raining down charitable donations for San Diego Rescue Mission and Crisis House. Pollo, the save by Pollo, and crashing in Giles. Artistry on the indoor floor as Iran Pollo Ruiz, the 1-2 with Leo. Pollo off Pollo, Giles into the back of the net. How did the wing go? Oh, Nate gripping the left. Look out, little tricep tenderness.
That baseball career was a long time ago, baby. I'm out for 2023.
Retired, and the head coach of the Dallas Sidekicks. Here's Tavoy. Here's right wing. It's Felipe off of the left post. Just as well gone to Jamie Lovegrove for his contribution to the Sidekicks. Turning attempt. It's Morales, the newcomer of the year last year with the Sidekicks, and that one off of the back. Pee-wee turns and wins the ball, then leaves it behind. And lucky as Ortiz fired it just high.
You knew it.
And he's going to gun on the free kick. He'll dish it off. And the gun is saved by Pardo. Rebound headed high off the frame and the front wave Credit Union logo. Rojo. There's Morgan with a chance in the corner. He'll just fire it and just missed. In his indoor career, second all-time, as Morales looking to add to his tally. Pardo comes up with a big save. The great here's a 2v1. It is Pee-wee with Tavoy. Pee-wee cuts it. Tavoy off the left post outside. And dispossessed. Aguirre comes forward with Axel Chacuonte on the left, and that one is in. And Emmanuel Aguirre says, I'm back. I'm here to tell you, I am a player. 1-1. Mesquite draws level.
It's love from his teammates. Emmanuel Aguirre. Mad love from the folks on the bench. Folks on the field in red, you see, it was much all him. All the way. Quite literally. Took it all the way and snuck it by Boris. I think Boris was blocked out, slightly obstructed there.
And Aguirre took it and got it. Here's Morgan, and the shot by Rojo defended Cortez up in the air. Cortez now a Tirado, blocked by Pablo.
Wow. Shout out Pablo de Silva.
Looking for the right side overlap or give and go. Instead it's a great goal by Axel Chacuonte, who just weaved his way through the top Sockers defenders before putting it in on his own to put Mesquite ahead 2-1.
2 goals for the visitors from Texas, and they've both been great individual efforts. You saw Aguirre breaking down half the Sockers team on the first goal before putting it past Boris Pardo. Look at Axel out there. Essentially takes 3 Sockers players out of the game. Puts it to the corner past Boris Pardo for 2-1.
The wing out from Pardo to Morgan. Sockers. Lovely. It is Charlie off the wall. Back to Leo. He nails the joint of post and crossbar. And Brandon Escoto. Juras has some space. Off the wall, pass to himself. That one's behind Pollo, and he spins around and whips it out.
No way.
Back to Charlie. Charlie lines it up safe. Rebound off the wall. Charlie keeps it alive. Magic minute, saved again. Pollo. Mendez steps and fires. Just missed. 2-1 Mesquite. They've got the lead after 30 minutes at Pechanga Arena.
They only have one. They had one in the entire first half. The last time we were in this building, it stayed at 1 all the way until sudden death overtime. And the Sockers change the tune early on. See more. Go! One goal in the entirety of the opening 30 minutes, and it takes the Sockers 19 seconds to double up. An tie this game at 2. Who's going to get credit for the goal? Craig Elston, you tell me.
We're going to see Felipe following up his own shot.
Oh.
And, it's the goal poacher. It's the goal poacher, Christian Gutierrez, who has that goal. Felipe still gets the point on the assist, but 100% that was going in. And Christian said, well, for sure it's going in now.
And some confusion as far as the ongoing sock toss that's taking place here. Soccer's fans.
Yeah, an appropriate advisory from Callan McClurg to remind them that you can't keep doing it. Like, if you had some extras, donate them quietly on your way out at the merchandise stand, please.
Here's Gonzalez.
Still shy like that.
Here's Gonzalez to Cerda. Gonzalez. Here's Gonzalez. It's still Gonzalez. The shot goes just wide. Rojo. Still Rojo. With the toe, this one almost creeps in off those lovely pink boots of Craig Childs. Captain back out there for San Diego. He opened the scoring. Got the sock toss underway tonight. Now here come Mesquite. Here's a rebound. Here's a goal. And look who it is. It's Axel Chacunte again for the lead. Mesquite with a 3-2 advantage with 9:27 left here in the third quarter. He's got a brace. Chacunte with another fine finish for the visitors from Texas.
And it was generated off of an unfortunate touch from Gerardo Jurado, who could not control, and then as Escoto tried to back it, he actually created the offense. So I'll take that back. It's Escoto with an ill-advised pass, and he basically set up an immediate 1-2.
From San Diego, here's Cesar Cerda. Cerda drive, shot goes just wide. Gonzalez shoots. Everything behind it with the save from Cortez. Singing the praises of this five-man unit all night. What can they come up with here? How about that? Craig Childs. 3 all, 8:12 left in the third quarter. Goal! San Diego. Que golazo. The captain with a thing of beauty. Bodies moving all around. Childs says they're all a bunch of talented decoys in this scenario. Knew exactly what he was doing. Upper V, picks the top corner, and nothing even with the form that he's in. Pollo Cortez could do. Tie game, 3-3.
He rippled the seam of the right corner net. Literal perfection from the all-time Soccer's League.
Precarious situation for Boris Pardo. There's a nice save from Boris Pardo.
Yes, sir.
Eduardo Pollo Cortez. Another informed goalie, Boris Pardo, with a kick save and a beaut. The family, the island of Jamaica, his hometown of Spanish Town. There's a rocket from Rojo, and it's off the crossbar. With space to shoot. Always rising. And those pink boots to the neon green ball. Here's Leonardo de Oliveira. Good laces to it. Couldn't get it through traffic, but you know who's getting it past Pollo Cortez? It's Brandon Escoto. Que golazo! Goal! San Diego! The Sockers light the lamp and they got the lead for the first time since 1-0. Escoto huddles that thing. Past Eduardo Cortez. 50 seconds left. The Sockers have got a 4-3 advantage, Greg.
How about that pass from Childs? The gentle cross. Escoto, the leaping celebration after the finish. Que golazo, indeed. And with menacing pace, Escoto, who has a goal in all 3 matches this year, and the Sockers back out on top. First Magic Minute goal at home for the Sockers this year. Sockers Magic at 14-10. Brendan Lee. Lee with another burst off the wall to himself, and he shot it wide.
Everything but the finish.
And then Rojo with a big-time error. MASL Arena on Twitter, MASL Soccer on Instagram. Go to MASLsoccer.com. Pablo with a fake, and then the goal. It's Mendez to equalize on a lovely drawn-up top of the arc. Rojo's mistake is put into the back of the net. De Leon with the assist. We are knotted up at 4.
Yet again, how many times am I going to talk about coaching and a well-drilled machine with the Mesquite Outlaws? This is just straight off the training ground, and it goes through the legs of the man we call the assistant coach on the field.
Oh. Now it's the run by Escoto. He's still alive. He shoots. The punch saved by Cortez. The dangerous Luis Morales. Stops and starts. Kicks and goes. He saw it. Whistled. And Pardo and Cardenas both there. Ortiz punched away by Pardo.
Protect your near post. Goalkeeper clinic. Well done.
Feed Rojo down the wing, and the wall was Leo. Leo still got it. He's found Rojo after the third effort. Rojo off the wall. Long shot! Punched by Pardo. He did just enough to lift it over the frame. Back defending. Here comes Morales with a burst. Put it into the middle. And that went past after the good deflection by Serta to clear it out. Sweeping again.
That's got to be a foul, potentially a card as well.
That card is out. And David Ortiz is going to go to the sin bin. In fact, the Sockers are potentially asking for some further attention here. Let's watch it. It's Pee-wee. Oh, Pee-wee just got, raked with the legs. What do you think, Nate?
Yeah, it's a trip. Bit of a rake down the side, so it's a clear blue card.
Here's Morgan. He gets finally a touch and had that one deflected wide. We just have not seen the ball on Tavoy's toe at all. Leo through Tavoy to Childs for the hat trick goal. Morgan didn't touch it, but like Pablo on the other side, Nate, he made the play that set up the goal. Sockers lead 5-4.
I was thinking just the same thing. Tough break. You see Eduardo Pollo Cortez and a hell of a game with Mesquite Outlaws. Sees his team behind now. It's this pass from Leo, who picks out Childs, and just the presence of Tavoy Morgan. It wasn't even a whole lot of movement, just his presence down there, that classic target number 9. It draws a few eyeballs. A few people are thinking about Tavoy, and they're forgetting about the man on the hattie, who now's got 3 to his name, Craig Childs, and with 4:20 left in the fourth quarter, the Sockers lead 5-4.
2-0. I mean, it's a great overtime match between Monterrey and Chihuahua this weekend as well. But here's Morales, and Pardo, with under 90 to play, is staggered. He is still down. He is asking now. He is in deep discomfort, and he is asking for help. Boris Pardo just maybe took an injury.
Back over here as well.
That's Childs being held off half a field away, but our attention is on the reigning goalkeeper of the year, the 38-year-old from Queens, New York. You see the dust up here. Childs saying he got kicked, telling Samantha Martinez that.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there, and Sagu was actually the one saying that someone, I thought I might have seen someone from the Sockers bench actually get involved, reaching across the boards.
I mean, it's an incredible save by Boris Pardo. And Nate, I don't think Paul Savage has noticed. Boris Pardo hasn't sat up yet. He has not gotten onto his feet since making this incredible save. Now you see Childs got pushed, pushed the man down.
We'll keep it here with this shot.
Okay, that's Childs and Pablo.
So the little kick out, a couple of veterans going at it. Childs stands over
wow.
Pablo da Silva.
Yeah, that's not great.
But then watch this. Keep an eye here. Once
Serta
the sixth
holds off De
attacker,
Leon.
that little kind of half an arm reach from across the bench. It was a subtle short jab.
Final minute 60 is live from San Diego, California on Twitch, the Major Arena Soccer League. Winner will be undefeated at near the top of the table. Morales to himself over his arm. Gutierrez trying to get it loose. Can't. Macias keeps it alive. And here's the play still running. It's into the middle looking for Morales. Ball hopped up on him. Cardenas interfering, and then Pardo coming up with a save. Distressed though he may be, he's still going. There's 32 seconds left in the match. It's Mendez. Save! Pardo again! Wow. Lifted out, and De Leon heads it back. And now it's the step in, it's the shot! Wide! Rifled by Gonzalez. Under 20 to play. Back to Gonzalez. Crosses Macias, open space. He'll shoot, save! Diving Pardo! Gutierrez will send it down the floor. That should win it in front of a standing ovation at Pechanga Arena. The Sockers are going to withstand this incredible attempt by the Mesquite Outlaws. Full time, 5-4. San Diego prevails.
Bravo to both sides. Mesquite giving it all the way to the close. And Boris Pardo making surely 2 or 3 of his biggest saves of the night right at the very end. And hopefully we got no extras before this thing gets underway. And now Boris Pardo and Pablo da Silva are going at it.
Pablo
now here
doesn't take losing well. And now this is where you don't want to see the wrong kind of presence to end a game. Sean Bowers is trying to separate, because Pablo and Pardo were in the middle of it, and people are very hot, and there's no question about this, Nate. A rivalry is alive and well at the top of the Western Conference. Idly, Sonny just chucks by with a flag.
I can't get enough of the members of the officiating staff right here taking, interesting kind of perched positions to get the best angle of everything going on. See if anybody commits an infraction worthy of a suspension, a fine, that type of thing. Boris Pardo says, kick rocks. We got the win. Wow. Well, that got intense for some of the wrong reasons there at the end, but I want to finish up giving credit to the Mesquite Outlaws, because for the last time, I noticed it from the first time that I saw them this evening. This is going to be a matchup that's going to be very important later on in the season. I'll leave it at that.